welcome back to Legioncraft Season 1, Episode 22, I think. It's been probably a couple days since I last recorded. It's a little laggy right now, because I just started up the game again. I've been basically just breeding plants and stuff like that. Stuff that you really don't want to be bothered with. Left some XP out here, I guess. Yeah, I've also been shooting things. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been moving a bunch of random junk back and forth. These are all filled with things that are going to a trash storage at some point. Put all my my rotary craft stuff in here, which I will be using today, hopefully. My XP, which I actually have more than half a drum's worth. My AE's been filling up pretty well, so. Also, I figured out I don't need to use 9 to make a block of quartz, or flux crystals. Yeah, I didn't know that, or I didn't remember. Something like that. Now, main reason I've been doing that, actually, I can also do that here. I want to put, I'll just toss all 6 in. It doesn't really matter nearly as much. I've also been, I found a very interesting fuel source. I'll tell you that in a minute. I've already set everything up. Just need to put 5 of these in here. Crystal Growth Accelerator. I need lots of those. Because these, right now, it's just too slow. And so it causes problems. Oh yeah. Been doing that. Not much has really changed other than this setup here. And, it took about 4 real days. I've been recording about 6, but yeah, it took about 4 days for that one thing to turn into crystals. And I decided to put these in here. This was 2 days ago. 6%, and I've been playing. So yeah, they're really, they take a long time. They take an absurdly long amount of time. I would like to know. Luckily, nothing can really be washed away, except for me. I need to go kill that king slime. He's been annoying me for months. Minecraft months, mind you. I should actually be able to do that, yeah. Whoa! That is not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted. There we go. These actually should come online. Maybe they only come online when I have a crystal in there. These should be connecting though, also. So I'm guessing that's probably the issue. Yep, they're all offline, so they're not going to do anything. That's disappointing. Good news is I have a bed. Oh yeah. Oh no. I would like to get inside before I get hit by this guy. No! Yeah, they hurt. Hi, buddy. I know you're about to die. Yeah, that's that's kind of a cheap way to kill him, but I just don't feel like being hit by him. So, yeah. So, I've been powering this up, and I have a feeling these aren't running because they just aren't getting any energy. Even though these technically should be passing energy. I'm guessing I need to have more. I don't remember that having to require that, but okay. In fact, if I'm going to be doing anything anyway, this is... And I just converted the last of my crystals. Huh, that's disappointing. An understatement, that is disappointing. Because these should have worked. Ah, they don't even connect to each other. Yeah. I could have sworn that those at one point did that, but okay. Guess not. Oops. Do I have any cord? Oh yeah, I actually do. I've been using my miner to basically recover a lot of stuff. My miner works well. I actually need to get it set up to be better. Come on. I know you can work. Come on. Please. There. Ugh. I got plenty of nether quartz. I use the old, do all the things with chemicals thing. You know, the basic thing. And stuff and things. And stuff. There's my diamond shard. I was wondering if I had gotten a diamond shard or not. Make it faster. This on hand, just without having to have a crafting bench, because I don't feel like having to go in. I'm lazy. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna need cables anyway, but this should work. I don't know why this doesn't want to connect. Huh. That is actually rather annoying. These should work. Do they only connect from the bottom? I might have to take a guess on that one, because that sounds like something that they might do. If so, that's annoying. Because I had built this thing to basically be nice looking. Or nicer looking. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yep, that is exactly what they needed. That annoys me to no end. But now I know that. Accelerate these absurdly fast. And I threw these in, they were at about 6%. I'll come back in a second. Probably when this is dead, because I have a very good chance that this is going to be dead. This isn't the end power source. I'm just using this right now because it's cheap and efficient. I'm not even sure if this small generator can actually run this. In fact, I want to see if it can actually balance out that power. Nope, definitely cannot. They're already at least 50-something%. Since I don't really need that one there, I just want to see if this connects like that. Nope, they do not. See, that's something I'm annoyed with. Because if I remember correctly, these are supposed to transfer power without anything else. But they don't even transfer power. Huh. Nuisance. And a thing is, you basically do this, you get your seeds. Cheap enough. It works for fluix, nether, and normal quartz. Enjoy your thousands and thousands of seeds. This probably won't last very long. Actually, this lasts very long. I am surprised. Interesting. I was supposed to be doing stuff, wasn't I? My brain is not thinking. Oh yes, I made scaffolding. I forgot about that. There we go. I don't know why my brain was not thinking. Okay, so I can use copper, shaft, that, impeller, and condenser. Okay. I need copper. I'll just take a stack of you. I'll take a stack of tin. I can find it. I got some titanium, got silver, all that good stuff. All the good stuff. Actually, I need iron pretty bad. Yeah, unfortunately, iron's been killing me. I actually have a significant amount of iron ore, which I didn't even know that. Okay. I'll deal with that eventually. Whenever. Something. Oh. One thing I did forget over here. Crafting station. Crafting bench, technically, but who cares? Hooray! Now, if I remember correctly, I can just put one of these gears and surround it with either tin or steel to get this. Condenser, I am not actually sure because I don't remember. Can I, like, have a recipe here? Okay, liquid pipe, which actually is not that hard, but I do need glass, which I don't have any of right now. Which annoys me to no end. Here. Burn. Do I have any glass? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I do. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I do not, but I've been corrected. Yeah, it's lagging because Mistcraft just loves doing things. I need to do stuff with Mistcraft. I keep getting lazy. Wasn't that the fluid pipe recipe? I can almost guarantee that was. Work table. That works. It explains a lot. Oh yes, and you guys should actually see a new intro. Hopefully, if I remember. My brain is not always thinking about that, but okay. Hooray. I only need one of those. I do, however, need this, which is actually made in the other one. Hooray! That's actually that does get annoying, but eventually you get the hang of it. Just because, Makes 2 condensers, I remember that. Oh. Shaft unit. Got the base panels, but I actually need to sleep. Because I don't want to be dealing with anything else. And we're actually due for another nether trip, unfortunately. I've put it off for too long. I don't like the nether, but I have to deal with it. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That, and what was the middle part? Because I have completely forgot. Impeller. Hooray! The steam engines are actually not that bad, but they do require a source of water, which pumps work, but the aqueous accumulator... Are you trying to kill me? No, you are not trying to kill me, but I'm killing you. Just for good measure. I'd rather not have you have the ability to kill me. Actually. Aqueous accumulator. I can make that rather easily. Okay. However, we'll need some iron, tin, glass, everything should be fine. I can make that in here, actually. If I remember correctly, I need redstone. Let's take a stack of you. It's either the inverse of this. Okay, so it's the redstone in the middle, iron on the outside. I remember that at least, because I can't remember why I remember that. All I know is I know it. Next, I'm going to need this. Oh, I need a tin gear. Which, if I remember correctly, let's do this. Tin. Sapling, tin gear, glass. Memorization is fun. Can I do that? No, I cannot. You're killing me. Bucket. I know I can make a tin bucket, but I don't really have the need to, so yeah. What was the last recipe? Oh, to make servo. The aqueous accumulator. Now, the aqueous accumulator is a specialized machine that can cheaply produce water. That's pretty much all it does. In fact, it has no other purpose other than making water. The good news is it produces it like an infinite water source, only you don't have to deal with it because it can actually produce it for you, and it has odd sounds. It actually does extract water from the air, albeit very, very slowly. I don't know how that worked, okay. But if you put 2 like that, it'll fill up. Next, I'm actually going to place something here. I actually need to go in the nether for that, now that I think about that, but yep, I can go, like... should I go this way? For now, I'm gonna need to do this anyway. I can't remember if this is powerful enough to do it. But regardless, it doesn't matter. I need the grinder next. The grinder, which is the saw, gear, and some base panels. Need one more, just because I know I'm going to need a few of these. I know I'm going to need the HSA LA steel gears. If I remember correctly, I just have to do this. That's a cylinder, but if I put that in there, it should make, yeah. No, that's compressors. That's the impeller. What was that? I need to remember that. Because I remember seeing these. Oh yeah, it was the outside ring. I'm actually going to need 2 of these. And just some steel up here. And I should have my grinder. But we'll have to go to the nether again. And it would help if I had actually put that into the proper thing. Again, that's one of the few things I don't like about Legioncraft is that its work table, while it's useful for the most part, it should basically have all the equipment. Great grinder. You can actually see how much power this requires and the minimum torque. If I remember correctly, I should actually have my book, because my book is very important. Legioncraft. So you'll be able to see, actually, that when you right click, go to engines, the steam engine, this produces that much torque, or basically 32 newton meters of torque, but 512 rad per second. I think that's radiant per second in speed, but it should be about the 16,000 requirement for power. If I remember correctly, I need 4 times to get this, but the kilowatt should be equivalent to that. I should be able to run just this. Yep, 16 kilowatt, whereas this only needs 4. So I should be able to actually run this rather easily if I get a 4 times gearbox, which, funny enough, is basically one of the reasons why I'm making this. But yeah, till next time, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. And I should actually let my my outro finish the rest of this. See you next time. Thank you for watching. And remember, all shall subscribe to the one true